Yes, it
is.
is.
I'm a good sunflower. And although I plant plenty of them by seed and only a few survive because my animals seem to munch on them. If I put them in a pot like this sunflower Maximillian is gorgeous, and believe it or not, it's a perennial. 3 pieces, you're gonna get 3 bare root plants with this. 5 easy pays at $6.22. This is amazing. I'm so excited.
I know, it is not just a sunflower. This is like a spray of sunflowers. This explodes with 2 to 3 inch sunflowers that have multiple sprays of sunflowers that just climb all the way up from 5 to 6 feet tall. It's a beautiful sunflower that attracts bees, hummingbirds, butterflies, and deer don't really get attracted to them. They're resistant to deer, and this is something that birds just love. You will see the fluttering of the birds through these beautiful yellow petals, and the flower opens up to be about 2 to 3 inches wide. This is an amazing sunflower.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have ordered 2, because when I look at this from a distance, you know, this is wherever you're going to put it, it's just amazing. So borders, gardens, can you put it in a container?
You can put this in a container. I do love it. You know, out in the garden, maybe in the back of a garden. The butterflies are just going to fly all around this. This is going to attract the birds as well, and the pollinators, the bees.
Well, you all agree
with
with me. We're getting crazy busy, so make sure that you buy what you need, and you can go ahead and, you know, just tap your app. Do that very, very easily. Put as many as you need. It's new today in your cart. 5 easy pays at $6.22. We'll get it home. You know, a lot of sunflowers, and I just, you know, you can go to sunflower fields now. You know, farmers are doing that, which looks just amazing. But you can have your own sunflower field. And a lot of them are those big mop head ones, which are really cool. But then my squirrels jump up and then their heads are hanging over, where this is just a massive amount of baby sunflowers. You know what I always see at the flower show is they have those tiny little vases. And this would be perfect for it. That way you could snip it off every day. Right?
I mean, and you can just cut so many of these, and it's just going to be still filled with flowers. This Maximillian looks like a million sunflowers, and you're going to get 3 of these plants, so you actually can do your sunflower field.
Oh, so good. We're actually going to show you what it's like when you get them, in case you're like, I'd always plant my sunflowers by seeds. We'll get to that. 2,000, by the way, remain for the entire season. We just introduced it. By the way, this is the wonderful Barbara King growing guide. So she will tell you what to do from the minute you get it to what you do at the end of the season. There's even a picture of the bare roots that you're going to get. Shall we do a little planting?
Well, I love planting.
All right.
Now this is going to bloom midsummer to fall. So imagine that look. If you always wanted to like get that perfect fall family picture, get some of these plants, because you will want this. This is, again, the big delicious root that you're going to get, and you're just going to make enough.
Any requirements in the soil?
You know what? It likes well-drained soil, but these sunflowers will tolerate. You want to just spread the roots out, give it enough room, and then
cover it
cover it up.
Water it in.
Pat it in there, water it in, give it the blossom booster, and it is going to give you such an array of color. That beautiful soft yellow petal is just so pretty. I love this flower. You're going to plant those bulbs maybe 1 inch below the soil. It's
well, that's
really
even better. Then I don't have to dig down far.
Yeah, really easy planting. So this is a plant that just performs. Again, Maximillian was an unusual variety, something that you're not going to see everywhere, not your typical sunflower.
Fewer than 1,800 now remain. So talk to me about it being perennial, because my sunflowers I usually think of, okay, that's one season. The squirrels had their heyday. I had fun with them. Bye.
Yeah, these are going to come back every year, and you're just going to love that you don't have to do anything. They're going to die back naturally.
If I do it in
So
a pot, should I bring the pots in, or at least closer to the house?
closer to the house.
Closer
for
to the house.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and bundle them up. I always
Okay.
say, bundle them up for the winter. But these plants are going to be a nice height. They're going to be a spray. So it's not going to be those single sunflowers. This is going
It's
to
a lot
be
of stuff.
stems that come up, and each one is going to have a spray. And then the birds are going to see that, and they'll be fluttering through. The butterflies are going to see it. They'll be coming by. The pollinators, the bees, they're going to be coming
impressive.
through. Yeah.
So put it in the ground, put it in a container. Remember, you're getting not one, but you're getting a 3-piece sunflower Maximillian, $6.22. You know what?
What?
Bigger presents, fewer things I need to plan. And I do like to plan.
That's
but-
so true.
Right?
Bigger presents. You're right. I love that idea.
Big,
And-
impressive sunflower that's not just one long stalk and a big head. This is, look at all those.
Yeah, and I
Maximillian.
do love that brown center that they have there, that really pretty brown
Really
center.
pretty.
I mean, it just offsets those
summertime.
yellow petals so beautifully, and I just love how they look.
Wow.
It is typical of what you would want to see like in Provence or in the fields that we're seeing people
with you
do
there.
those amazing fields of sunflower.
All right, how many did we start with? We started with 2,500. We have fewer than 1,500 for the season, and we just introduced them today. So definitely take advantage of it. Here's another thing that's been hugely popular.